Imagine a doctor staring at one symptom list and refusing to ask anyone else. That's what today's single-agent AI often does. It answers in one shot. But differential diagnosis is not one-shot thinking. It's a courtroom of ideas. You weigh evidence, you compare alternatives, and you keep updating. That's the core insight behind social chain of thought, or SCoT. This paper proposes a multi-agent architecture where specialized voices talk to each other over multiple rounds, not just to add more text, but to create a deliberative structure, like a medical tumor board where radiology, pathology, and internal medicine each challenge the others. Here's the shocking part. The researchers found that multi-agent recall gains are not reproduced by simply asking a single model to think harder or run monolithic inference. In other words, more compute alone doesn't rescue you. The benefit comes from the social process, the back and forth that reduces the blind spots of self-evaluation. Why would that matter? Because LLM self-judgment can inherit the same bias as the reasoning that produced it. It's like trying to detect flaws in your own essay by only rereading your own wording. Endogeneity, correlation disguised as truth. SCoT treats specialist conversation like a pipeline of targeted reasoning passes. Each round helps recover ground truth diagnoses in the hardest cases, and the system converges on a higher recall differential. And in healthcare, recall isn't a trivia score. It's the difference between almost and right, especially when the stakes are human well-being. So here's my question to you. If your AI can't explain its uncertainty responsibly, shouldn't it at least be trained to deliberate with others before it speaks? If you want the future of safe medical AI, don't just ask for answers, demand better reasoning structure. Follow for more breakdowns of papers like this, and tell me in the comments, should doctors or should models lead the conversation first?